Hello and welcome to episode number 26 of our NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup Career Mode. And after last two episodes of doing the Daytona 500, we're finally ready to move on to the next race. So, if you guys didn't know, for this season, of course, we're doing Cup Series and the Busch Series running for points. And the Truck Series, we're not really running the full schedule. I'm just going to run some tracks that I am good at to try and make up some little extra money here or there. Of course, our goal is to own a Cup team along with winning the championships. So, qualifying and the race at Rockingham, that is the goal today. So, this series, we're going to go through and try to do both races each episode. We'll see how well that goes now that we're doing Cup along with Busch, and again potentially a truck race here or there. If it's like a short track or a road course, I'm not going to do super speedways, mile and a halves, things like that. But those races and potentially like some of the ones that are, whatever happens. And if a truck race is scheduled the same time as a Busch race, well, we're doing the Busch race. I'm not gonna sacrifice this series, which is our main focus this time through. Right, our first season, the goal was to win the modifieds, and we did, and then to win the trucks, which we did. But now it's time to focus on the Busch series, get our championship in that. Done a good job in these last two episodes not calling the Xfinity series. Sure, it will happen though. Typically does. I mean, one of the episodes is titled Busch slash Xfinity, whatever. So, this is where we're good at, though. We're good at these shorter, smaller tracks. Rockingham is just that. So, put ourselves in a good spot to kind of make up for the fact that we did not run well at Daytona. Which again, Daytona, Talladega, not tracks I have confidence that I'm going to run well in any series. Just don't think that's where our speed's going to come from. Now, I did forget to check the standings. Kind of curious where I'm at, because again, if you watched the last episode, knowledge that I hadn't played in a while, again, do a recording session, so everything's kind of recorded back to back here. So, I gotta go and check the standings. That's Race Shop. Season info. Standings. So, we're gonna be way down in 42nd. Actually, we're 41st. We went out and led a lap, so that helped us. We finished 42nd. So, that's frustrating. Again, we have to finish at least 10th in the standings here to give ourselves a chance. That is the chase. Meanwhile, in the Busch series, I don't think we did as bad, did we? No, we finished just as bad. Alright, we gotta go out and win this race. Because again, this full season championship. Trucks, we didn't do a race in at all. I don't believe we did it, so we're not even going to be on the standings. And then modifieds we haven't entered. Okay, so we're pretty much last in both championships, but it's fine. It's the first race. It's not really a concern yet. If things don't go well at Rockingham, it's a little bit more of a concern. Again, especially in the Busch series, but we do have the pole. We just got that, so feeling a little bit more confident in that, right? Again, getting a win does help. I feel like it's kind of fun to do the contrasting championships here with NASCAR 2005 and NASCAR Heat 5. Because, of course, NASCAR 2005, you had the early chase, but that's why it's called Chase for the Cup. This is the first year of the Chase for the Cup was featured in a video game, was this one, because it was 2004 season. So you had that, which was kind of cool. And then the other series is purely running full on points. And even in that, like the chase in 2004 wasn't as weird. I think now playoffs for NASCAR is just like ridiculous. I think it's one of those things where it's not the best way to determine a championship. Again, I get the emphasis putting more emphasis on wins than point totals, but also having a points battle is very interesting because then all your results matter. Now theoretically, if you win one race, you can just DNF until the playoffs begin, and you still have a chance to win a championship. Where in this, you could win 10 races, but then finish 35th every time and not win a championship.
EA Sports welcomes you to Rockingham.
Because the other guy finished second. So it's interesting doing both championships because in this, obviously, like your results do matter. Right? If it was NASCAR 2005 or NASCAR Heat 5, okay, I finished last at Daytona. I'm gonna go out and win the next race now, and it doesn't matter that I finished last at Daytona. But in this, it kind of does because I'm fighting back from over a 100-point deficit already. So my goal here really just try to hold these guys off. I don't know what I got for them here at Rockingham. Oh my god, they slow up so much entering the corner. That's crazy. They really slow up a lot, huh? Ooh, I missed the bottom just a little bit. That's fine. So again, today's episode, all about Rockingham. And going out and getting... Honestly, a win in each series would go a long way in the points. That would be nice. Again, if I can get... about 7-8 laps led here. 15, of course, isn't dividable into 2. So somewhere in between 7 and 8, the game will give me halfway, and lead the most laps. So if I can lead till about 8 or 9, get those bonus points again. You get one, or there's 2 ways you can earn bonus points. Of course, leading 1 lap gets you 5, and leading the most lap gets you 5. Which I think that in, as we're discussing playoffs for NASCAR, I think it would be interesting to... oh my god, he took the lead. Wow. I think it'd be interesting if NASCAR had an element like that again, where you got points for that. Maybe like a fastest lap, most laps led or something. I don't think a lap led, oh my god, but I think the most laps led and a fastest lap like playoff point would be kind of cool. Because I think seeing drivers go for like a fastest lap could be interesting. Obviously you see that in like Formula 1 when they have the fastest lap, you get 1 point in the championship, and you get drivers, if you're at a certain spot where you're not going to really lose much, maybe you throw on some tires and do that. But also, I think it'd be interesting because, some of the maybe back of the field guys do that, or throughout the race, just going for a fast lap would be interesting. Obviously, a little bit different than Formula 1 because you're in a group and you can't really just like give up a spot because everybody's like within a second of each other. Say, I'm going to put on new tires. But if you're towards the back of the field or, late race restart or something, I think it'd be interesting. But I definitely think like a most laps led in a race playoff point would be good. Because obviously you get playoff points for winning a stage. And you get 5 playoff points for winning a race. Woo! I didn't know where pit entry was. I couldn't see the line. I don't know what this pit road speed is. Got slowed down a little bit there. Alright, so again, we got points for leading a lap. I think we led about 6 or 7 laps. I know there was 1 lap I didn't lead. Oh, we lost a spot on that too? Come on. Alright, we got by Kyle Busch. Alright, so there are 5 cars in the pits, so we will cycle back to the lead here. There we go. We are once again leading at Rockingham. We've led most of the laps. I believe we put on about lap 8 or 9 or 10 or something like that. Had to have been 9 pit. So lap 9. So I think we led 8 laps there. We'll see. I haven't heard in my ear the crew chief say most laps led, so we'll keep going to try to lead the rest of this thing, honestly, and go get this race win. You know, that's obviously going to help us. Alright, now we led the most laps. That's good. That is good. That's going to give us 5 more bonus points. I believe you can get 170 or 180 is the maximum points you get in a race. Point totals in NASCAR before the playoff format in 2014 is insane. Or before they really changed it up when they made stages. Now a race win's worth 40 points. Back then it was 150 or something. 160. We'll see in a second what it was. Alright, kind of missed the bottom a little bit, but we have a 5/10 second lead. Scraped the wall there a little bit. Let's not lose it in the last turn. We've led the most laps. Alright, lost another 10th there. Those cars are definitely coming towards the end, but we did it. First win of the season for the Busch Series. Let's go. It's not going to give us the points lead, but it will definitely help us out. There we go. We got almost $20,000 out of that. I led 12 laps, so 180 points. So yeah, you get 180 points and 10 bonus points, so that's good. How many drivers ended up leading laps? I think we had like 3. Yeah, 3 drivers went up there and got the bonus points. That was interesting back in the day in NASCAR. You would have guys like stay out 1 extra lap to just lead a lap. You had a little bit of that. That was kind of cool back then. All right. So now it's time to go and do the same track, but now is the Cup Series, the NASCAR Nextel Cup. See what we can do here. I think we're in a good spot against way more laps, 31 compared to 15.
Once a year, the Nextel Cup Series pays a visit to the North Carolina Speedway in Rockingham. This is a throwback track where grit, not glamour, grabs the attention of every driver. Only a rock-solid effort.
Yeah. I hope NASCAR goes back to this track eventually. That would be lovely to see. Because in this race here that we're doing, was the last time they ever raced this track. The 2004 race. So my knowledge of this track, really as a fan of NASCAR, understanding of this racetrack, is more from this video game than anything else. You know, I would have watched that race in 2004, the last one, on TV. I would have seen it. I don't really remember it. You know, I remember it more from seeing highlights of it and then in my mind thinking of it. Which that in and of itself is a very weird concept. Seeing something and then thinking that you remember seeing it and thinking you remember the highlight of it. Very, very weird. Oh my god, that's a wall. Ooh, thank you, Jimmy Johnson, for not being there. I would have been in the wall. Badly. This car, not the same as the Busch car. It's definitely struggling. Ugh. Woo! Still somehow led that lap, locked it down, going into the field. Alright, Jimmy Johnson again, dog. Come on. You know, one thing that hurts me about this game is that I don't have the look back feature, which I'm really, really good at using in video games, I feel. So that looking back, blocking, defending, figuring out where runs are coming from. It's something I'm very, very good at in games. And I don't have that feature. I have that tool in my toolbox. Can't really pull it out. Use it. So I would have not probably crashed into Jimmy Johnson 3 times because I would have been able to look back, and I would have. Back. But you know, all I gotta rely on is that mirror at the top, which, well, it's just a mirror. So if the car is off to the side, I can't really see him there. That's why Jimmy Johnson and I kept hitting. It wasn't, you know, his fault. It wasn't really my fault. I just couldn't see he was there. All right, so we're working on chasing down Ryan Newman. I think it's working. We're definitely getting closer to him. Sliding slightly, but you know, we're still good here. Following him closer, we will get a run on him soon. Maybe the next lap we can make a pass. Oh, he really slowed down going into that corner. Got into him a little bit. He's in the wall. We're gonna get by him. We're gonna clear him though. No, not yet. Not yet. There we go. Come on, clear him. Clear him. That's still there. This is a great battle for the lead here at Rockingham. Can we slide up in front of Newman? We can. He's going to have a crossover on us, though. Ryan Newman back to the lead. Oh, my God. What a good battle. What a good battle. To his back bumper again. Get the share draft kind of going here. Oh my god, Ryan Newman into the wall. Damn. That did not go to plan. We had such a good battle going with Ryan Newman. Again, these AI break way earlier for the corner than I expect them to. I kind of thought they were going to roll through the corner, slight dab of the brakes, but instead they're just... Ricky Rudd's going to turn us. We go back in front of the field, but we're good, 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 we're good. That's not gonna be good. That's a caution. Oh, damn. It was bound to happen. We were in the middle of a group that whole time. Damn, that sucks. Definitely disappointed to have put Ryan Newman on the wall there. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I obviously wanted to race him for that position. We had a good battle going. He braked way earlier, tried to go up high, and I just got his bumper, took him in the wall. And then from there, trying to get off the wall, Ricky Craven came up and slammed the side of us. Jeff Gordon goes down the track. It's not good, obviously. I don't want all these people in the field to be my rival, because your rivals in this game will just absolutely slam into you. I mean, Jeff Burton is already a rival from the Busch series. Jeff Gordon's a rival now. Ryan Newman's a rival now. Like, I don't want all these guys to not like me. I'm trying to do everything I can to get them to like me, but just accidental contact here and there is causing some of this rivalry to form. All right. So we are now last again in the Cup Series. God, don't go in the fucking wall. All right. I have one skill point. But why are you trying to block so hard, dog? Scott Wimmer doesn't like it. I forgot that. Daytona. Alright, cars in front, going to the pits. So I'm going to start trying to stay high here, especially in turn 4. Yeah, this is our way back to the front now. Right, we pit because we crashed. So now we're in a spot where everybody else is going to pit. Oh my god. Oh my god. This car just wanted to snap loose there. Almost go around on me. Alright, we are good. We're cleared these cars behind. They're all going to have to pit. Every car on the track besides us will have to pit here under green. Again, this is a benefit to us. I don't think we can make it. But we're in a good spot. We did pit 1 or 2 laps earlier than the field. All those, crashing and spinning, hitting the wall, all that stuff put us way back there. Alright. Not our first lap of the race, but we're back in the lead of the race. And that's really, really what matters here. We've gotten towards the front. A lot of incidents took place to get us behind. Again, I think we could have made up positions. I don't think we could have got back to the front. Now, that's 12 laps to go. Don't hit that wall. That was risky. That was scary. That was actually scary. I thought that could have been bad. Alright, we're kind of out here just run our race. We are a lap ahead of everyone. Everybody's 1 lap down, which is good. That puts us in a spot that we kind of want to be in. Alright, we're halfway on fuel now. There's 11 to go. Or 10 to go, whatever we're at. I don't know. Doesn't matter, I'm not doing the math. So, yeah, that should put us at 10 to go. So we should cross the line, 9 to go. Or 10 to go. I always miscount. I always miscount the laps because I count 31 We have to go to the end of 31, not the beginning of 31. So when it's 31 of 31, then we got to go around again. So, all right. So that's 10 to go. Ugh, 11 laps. You know, I could. I don't need 4 tires. How fast is a lap around here? 24 seconds. If I pit, it costs me about a lap. So, could I pit, take tires, or take right side tires? Tires are worn. You can't do no tires. This is not possible. Right, we're already sliding. We've been sliding for a while. I mean, these tires, we slid once pretty bad over here off of 4, right when pit stops began for everybody else. Can we win this race? Whew. All right, this is fun. This is real fun. $26 of 31. A lot of crashing during this race, a lot of incidents, a lot of chaos. We led the most laps. Let's go. Beautiful. Very low fuel. Can I can't make it. It's just not going to be possible. Fuel tank almost empty, is about to pop up. Alright, we're going to have to pit this time. I'm going to replace right side tires. Right side tires only. Let's see what we can do. Can we retain the lead? Everybody's passed us now, so come on. Let's get me back out there. Come on, 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 come on. Lovely. It's a caution. Yes. Yes. That's okay. Okay. We obviously retained the lead. We don't have to worry about that. It would have been nice if that caution came out. I'd have been able to stay out for one more lap. I would have been in a really, really good spot. I could have put on 4 tires. Oh my god. It's myself and Vickers. Can we hang on 2 tires against the field? We're sliding. We are sliding. Come on. From the front to the back to the front. Here we go. Cross the line, winning Rockingham. We're going to sweep in the episode. Let's go. This is my first cup win. Hello, car. You're brown. Let's go. Let's go. We did it. Oh my god, that's beautiful. What a race win. What a race win. All right. Who wants to fight me this time? Probably Ryan Newman. Oh, it's Matt Kenseth. All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.